Hey guys, Sorko, welcome
We
back
tracked a Grey Phoenix lieutenant to this factory. Move in and try for a live capture.
to XCOM Chimera Squad. Let's carry on where we left off. There's only one encounter in this mission that will bring forward our other story mission, so let's make it a good one. If we're quick, we might be able to squeeze in another mission. Surprise! Successful shots on enemies during breach will stun. Good to know. Who do we start with? Probably Cherub, Verge, Claymore, and Terminal. I think that's decent, right? Let's not muck around. Let's go.
Stay behind me.
With only one encounter, we may use our Phalanx ability, but there is only one aggressive enemy, so perhaps it may not be worth it. Let's go straight on the adder. Alright, 3 damage. Not so bad. We can levitate. I don't know what's going on here. It hasn't switched over to Verge's point of view. There we go. Levitate the Paladin. There he goes. Okay. I should have just probably gone for the successful shot. That would have pacified him. Praetorian's in the back. I think we just shoot the Paladin. Cool. He's stunned. And let's finish off the adder. Good. Alright, quite a few enemies remain.
That's the VIP. Subdue as able.
We need to capture or kill the supplier. I guess we're gonna get added benefits if we pacify him. So let's go ahead and do just that. The Praetorian's moving third after the Dominator. Alright, so how are we going to do this? Let's evaluate our options. There's no way we're going to be able to take down the Praetorian in time, unless I stun him with Verge. And we can add him to the neural network. What we might do, we could do a charged bash. But I selected Cherub to go first so I could deal a shield out to someone. So let's shield maybe Claymore.
Popping and blocking.
Good. And we can try take a shot. No, we can't actually see the one with only 1 HP. I've got a flank shot on... That's not a flank shot, sorry. It's just highlighting the fact that that's the supplier. We can go on the Faceless. We can go on a charge bash against the Python. Probably not going to do us any good. If we shoot the Praetorian, he just starts generating armor, but then again, he's about to start his turn anyway, so his armor is going to reset. Do we team up now? Potentially. Let's use our Motal and Juicer on Claymore. He's got a shield, we can give him a head start. Like so. If we come here, we won't be able to see the Praetorian. Which is kind of my goal here. I can use a shrapnel bomb over this side.
Throwing shrapnel.
Watch your ankles.
Like so. And then we will throw a plasma grenade for extra damage.
Throwing plasma.
That'll speed things up, right? Good, both of them down. Unfortunately, we haven't taken care of our immediate threats, which are right there. We do have a 72% shot. That's nothing to sneeze at, so let's take a shot. And we'll miss. Achoo! I guess it was worth sneezing after all. We could do team up if I wanted to, but I think we're just starting to press things a bit too far. Let's just take a shot at the Praetorian. Irritate him a little bit. Get him all antsy. Okay. We did have the stock damage with Claymore, so that wasn't so bad. There is still one guy over here that's hiding. Verge stunned. That's not very good. I was kind of counting on him, to be honest. Charging your armor. Shoot the shield. Shoot the shield. He is going to shoot the shield. Nice. I'll take the charged bash. Increase in damage. Seeing as our bash ignores armor completely, it's definitely going to be handy. Alright, we can come here with Claymore. And then that guy's going to go next. So this is probably where we just team up with Terminal. Good. Come here and shoot him in the face. Okay, I was kind of hoping for a little bit more out of you, because I don't think our charge bash is going to do us any good. Okay, we can take down the Paladin, no problem. Anything else? I could do cooperation on Claymore.
I set him up, you knock him down.
You can knock this guy again. Better.
Not how I wanted that to go.
I can imagine. And then we will go and take down this Paladin over here. Probably should have moved in this corner, but that's fine. He's on the run. He's making his escape. Right, let's kill this Praetorian. Use the large cuffs. I think that's for pacifying a Praetorian. Dominator's on the move. Mind control. It's a battle of wits. I think we resisted it. Nice. Sorry, Sectoid. It works both ways. Verge, do you want to go start making your way towards taking out this Dominator? Come here. Shoot him. Good. Goodness me.
Running
Fighting
out of
our
ammunition.
kind. That's fine, I don't need you to use any more bullets. We're gonna subdue this guy.
Arrested the target.
He is under arrest. And he will have a good, long, hard think about what he's done. We can just go for the subduing.
Stay down!
Nice. Okay, so we didn't even need to evacuate. I think that was probably him just trying to make an escape. Like we had to prevent him from leaving. Sort of like those general missions that we get in War of the Chosen. In any case, that was a perfect mission. Weapons buy thwarted. Grey Phoenix is down 1 lieutenant. They have less restricted weapons now than they did before the meet. And they know 3-1 PD is on to their weapons buys. All a day's work for Chimera Squad. Even Cherub did a fantastic job out there. 80% chance to earn 20 intel. I'll take it. With that kind of performance, I think we've earned a second mission on this episode. So let's work towards that. Plus 2 days towards Operation Reveal, -2 on Rest in Highland Square District, 30 credits, 20 intel. Angler's Point Unrest has risen to 4, Downtown's risen to 3. Highland Square lowered to 0. We've completed enhanced assault rifles, we just need to be able to afford it. Kelly, fill every tech vault to bursting, and we're still waist deep in weaponry that one could use to end everything, given the proper motivation. Reclamation squads will embed within a locale, anticipate threats requiring our intervention, and remove the means to fulfill those threats. But each squad will support that locale, not supplant its leadership or police force. XCOM will never be in the business of telling people how to run their own societies. From Profiles of Restoration, Jane Kelly. Alright, you heard it there. XCOM won't tell you how to run your business
I
or
must
your
ask
society.
for a favor.
Sure. What's up?
Be a
A
dictatorship
new
for all you
restaurant
care.
opened on the promenade. Steak sandwiches, processed cheese sauce, authentic old world cuisine.
Authentic.
You can't eat that. You'll die.
But you can. And with your consent, I can share your sense of taste.
Oh.
Yeah, man. I'll taste greasy food for you. As long as we split the cost.
Deal.
Well, there you go. Nice bit of teamwork outside of the mission. Sharing taste buds. We've unlocked Overload with Cherub. He's made it to Special Agent. He's come quite far despite his training in terms of marksmanship. Cherub can now store 3 charges and gains bonus mobility when fully charged. Good to know. Excellent. Well deserved, I think, considering your 87% shot in the previous mission. Enhanced rifles, done. Don't have enough Illyrium to carry on with our firearms research. I think we start improving our field teams. We can upgrade them to rank 2. So go ahead and do just that. It's only going to take us 2 days, which isn't so bad. In terms of anything else, not much going on. We have new supply items, but I'll check those out when I prepare for a mission. Angler's Point. I keep trying to say Angler's Port for some reason, probably because it's called Anglers and I think of fish. We've got Track Alloy Thieves, support 3-1 PD raid. We need to keep an eye on the unrest around here now. We haven't triggered anything on the City Anarchy tracker just yet, which is good. We can get some Illyrium, or we can get some more credits. I think we start going after Illyrium. We're running low. Anonymous tip suggests a nondescript apartment is a stash house connected to our current investigation. 3-1 PD requested reclamation backup for our planned raid. Let's send in the team. Fringe has risen to 4. Completed training with Godmother.
This is the
Well done.
crappiest place I've ever slept. That includes my detention center.
Hot meals and a roof over our heads. Better than we had it in the wall.
Speak for yourself. Advent ceilings didn't leak.
Yeah, I was about to say, you shouldn't need to hide
Until
out
the
in
resistance blew
resistant
holes
camp.
in them.
Rebel goon.
Despotic flunky.
Ah, young love.
Whisper, I think you're getting the wrong idea. They are not shipping themselves. Training. Who wants to go into training? I don't think I can train her anymore. Yeah, didn't think so. So, who are we pulling off the squad? Shall we get Cherub in some more training? Increases mobility. I think his mobility is fine for now. Terminal, perhaps? Unlock potential. Utility item slot increased by 1. I think that could be pretty handy. We'll take 3 days, so let's get her out there. We've lost our medic, but that's fine. Godmother will be on the case. I might replace Claymore with Torque just to get her back in the field. It'll be nice to have our resident Viper out and about, slithering. Right, we haven't done any spec ops just because I don't have anyone free. I'd rather... Am I putting too much emphasis on training when I could be doing spec ops to gain extra resources? Like, we could always use more intel to boost our field teams and use the scavenger market, you know? I think the extra item would be very handy, so let's keep that going. Hidden target 2 days, so we can leave that for now. We got a bomb threat and we got a secret stash. Intel over money. Hang on, let me just see how much this stuff costs. Enhanced AR 130. I'd like to increase our armor as well, 200. And we'll get an extra utility slot there. I think we go for the credits. Dark Events, Praetorians are prison on the mission. Compared to this, well, they're prison on both missions, so... Unknown hostiles force their way into a city facility and stole secure data pods. The city needs our help getting them back. I think we go for secret stash, get some extra funds flowing into our coffers. Only one encounter again. Okay. It's door difficult. This shouldn't be too bad, right? Let's sort out the team. Okay, I think we're done. I've upgraded our armor, so we got extra slots for our items and equipment, which I think is actually quite useful. Now we've got even more utility to throw at these guys, and if we've only got one encounter, well, shit, they're screwed. So, let's get down to Operation Rebellious Hand. Our android's still just sitting there. We'll use it eventually. Alright.
Contraband confirmed on site. You're good to go.
Good. Breach mode. How are we doing this? Main door. Watchtower units automatically activate Overwatch after the breach. First unit through this entrance is guaranteed to land their shot, which means Godmother's going through first. Followed by Cherub. Verge and Torque can mop up anyone with her toxic greeting. I think that's all good. Yeah, let's do it.
Breaching!
Let's see what kind of resistance we're facing as well. Only one aggressive enemy. It's the Dominator. We can take him down, no problem. Okay, next up. It's got 3 health left. We could shoot the Legionnaire. Nice crit, 4 damage. Verge. How do you feel about taking down the Dominator? Damn it. I thought I should have levitated. Do Toxic Greeting. That'll finish it off, actually. See you later. Good.
Moving
Alright.
quickly.
Legionnaire's actually quite wounded. We could bash him to death. Or her, sorry. You just heard the voice. Duel. What does that mean? Does that mean like he's focused on Torque? Or is Torque forced to fight him?
I have the
Oh
target.
my.
Grab
We're
it
learning
and
new
go.
things. Grab it and go. Right. Okay, so we're gonna need an evac.
I'm ready for him.
Thanks
So-
for looking out.
With duel active, the Praetorian cannot miss the dueled agent, but the agent also cannot miss the Praetorian. Wow. Okay. Interesting. I think we team up with Cherub, so we can shield Torque at the very least, because she's going last. And then we've got a lot of environmental things we can take care of. What does that do? That does damage, I think. It's got like a smoke effect, so I was thinking maybe it's like a smoke bomb. This one looks more acidic, which will do some good damage on them. So, actually, yeah, no. Team up with Cherub. Okay, we could run all the way here to go against the Praetorian. And then I think Cherub can just shoot that thing, whatever it is. So let's do that. Ventilate, that destroys cover. If we come here, we're facing the Faceless.
Moving.
But we'll see how we go. This does not cost an action to activate. Actually, you know what? We could just throw it over here. Or we could do this, which will kill the adder. Might as well.
Throwing plasma.
Let's make the most of our turn. Alright, adder down. Stretched out. Like freaking dough. Shoot the Praetorian. See how much damage we can do. How's our scatter shot look? Yeah, no, can't reach the Faceless. That's fine. Worth double checking. Love the AP rounds. Okay, shield, Torque. She can't miss, so that's good. It's a guaranteed shot on the Praetorian. Shoot this, please. And we've got an Overwatch shot as well. Oh wow, I didn't expect that. Damn, Cherub is the master of just shooting environmental objects. Melee strike? Sorry, pal. Outplayed. He'll hopefully die to the poison. Yep. Faceless is probably going to go on our dear friend Godmother there, unless we can stop it. We can throw the Motal Inducer on Godmother. I think Torque can snake her way through that, because she's immune to poison, right? So here's hoping. Shoot the Faceless. Great. Probably should have got you to shoot the Praetorian, now that I think about it. We could try and subdue him. Nah, not worth. Come here. Blast him. Kill. And Torque, yeah, you can move through, that's brilliant. Come here as close as you can towards the objective, and then we'll shoot the Praetorian, because it doesn't matter where we stand. You started this fight, big boy. You're gonna watch yourself die. Okay, where's our evac point? Is it just the way we came? Potentially. If it is, then let's reload
Reloading.
and start overwatching
On
these
Overwatch.
reinforcements.
If only you were a better shot.
You're saying that to Godmother, but Cherub's going next, so I don't know who that was directed at. I'm pretty sure it was Godmother. Cherub, how do you feel about overwatching this way? You might as well reload.
Reloaded.
Probably should have shielded someone, but that's okay.
Keeping a lookout.
Leave some for me.
Good man. Verge, can you come over here?
On the way.
You support Godmother?
Keep to cover.
I can see everything.
Here they come. Don't tell me we're crashing now. Now's not a good time to crash, game. It seems we're just kicking so much ass that the game can't handle the fact that we're dominating. I think if I had to guess, it's because there's poison here, and if the reinforcements come in, they're supposed to dodge the poison, and they can't compute what's going on, and then they just die. And then the game dies. If I had to guess, that's what's going on. I don't know what happened with the turn order and reinforcements. I'm pretty sure I didn't have a chance to get Torque to grab the evidence, but it's fine. Here we are. Secure data pod. There's our exit. Good to know. Yeah, start slithering back. Yeah. No need to go into Overwatch. Yeah, don't know what happened there. Because we still are overwatching, but no one ever came through. I don't know where the reinforcements are going to come through here. Are they going to like rappel down the side of the building? Potentially. Let's cover Torque. Even though I think she's got enough mobility to make it to the end. So you know what? Let's just gap it before the game shits itself completely. Go, go, go! Come here. I don't think it matters if we give her a shield. If we leave the premises, she loses the shield anyway, but no harm in trying, right? Go. Oh, she keeps it. Brilliant. Lucky I experimented then. Verge, you're up. Let's see how the game goes. Oh, still no reinforcements. Okay, you know what? I'm not even going to question it. We're just slithering out of here. Not sure if that was meant to happen. I think we glitched it by accident. But that's what the game gets for trying to crash my game again. Another flawless mission. I think we're doing quite well. Considering all our utility items, we got lucky with some enemies camping the toxic barrel there. Probably not very smart of them. Data pods recovered. The data pods held highly sensitive data about the city's rebuilding plans. Thankfully, the hostiles weren't able to crack them. Sucks to be them. They couldn't even figure out they were standing next to toxic barrels. You think they could hack the data pod? Hell, they couldn't even suss out their reinforcements. They're like, oh shit, there's so much acid on the floor, maybe we just don't go inside. We need to bring our hazmat unit out. Unrest in the Fringe has risen to 5, but I think we're one day away from starting that story mission, thankfully. From the archives of the Stacks or City 31's beating industrial heart, the switchyard is its circulatory system. Repurposed occupation-era trains deliver essential goods to the entire region from this district. We strive to be a good neighbor. City 31 Tourism Council. Star, or reference, a source of vitality for many but not all, terrestrial and extraterrestrial species. We've completed improved field teams. Love it. Love to see it. And rest is 5
What
here.
do you mean you have no hobbies?
The work keeps me busy.
Yeah, but what helps you unwind?
Don't follow.
Wow. I've only been alive for 5 years, and even I know that's unhealthy.
What if I told you my hobby was bluffing at cards?
I thought... Oh, I get it. You practice all the time. With everybody. Can you teach me how to bluff?
Find me some cards.
I don't know what to do. And at this point, we can't afford any of this stuff, which is unfortunate. I think we should probably pursue them, but in the meantime, maybe we just go for weapon optics, get some laser sights and scopes set up. Don't know if I'll have a chance to purchase them, but I think it's probably worth having them in our inventory. Improved medikits, we haven't needed to rely on them so far. I think we'll be okay. Breach explosives, I haven't really made use of any of these breach items so far. I prefer to just engage the enemy, take them down. I'm still in that alpha strike mentality. Expert field teams upgraded to 3. That will use all our Illyrium up, which means we'll have no chance of going after these. Let's just go for the weapon optics. Promotion for Torque, let's go for it. She's unlocked Poison Spit. Torque spits out a blast of poison that explodes into a deadly pool. Poisons all units in the area and does a small amount of damage on impact. 3 turn cooldown. Awesome. It's good to have. Thankfully we have enough time to go after this hidden faction. It's only one day. We can reduce Unrest, like so. That buys us a little bit of time. Gain extra situation rewards and requires a field team in every district to reduce city anarchy, which is up there. So that can be like our last ditch effort. Let's save our intel for now. Go on the Illyrium, I think. And by that time, weapons optics will be done after we complete the story mission. Let's do it. Warehouse fire. 40 Illyrium. A fire broke out in the city impound facility, storing some restricted tech. If we respond immediately, we could help contain the blaze and salvage some valuable material. Salvage the material, please.
City 31 was slow to impound restricted weapons after the war. Some locals took advantage. Cutting off the flow to Grey Phoenix will disrupt the local arms trade.
Got a boss. Let us disrupt the weapon supply. Got payday, scavenger
I thought you
markets
planned to
open.
retire. Do you think we aren't ready?
2 of your straps are worn, and you tense up when you pull the trigger.
No, I don't. Do I?
You do. It's what frayed your straps, and it's why I'm still around.
Sorry, Terminal. Still got a ways to go, it seems. Stop, smash, and grab is there waiting for us. Hot tip, though. Impact frame. It's fine. Stop, smash, and grab. Are we keeping the same team? I think we should. No, I'm quite happy with that team going in. They've proven themselves worthy. Stop, smash, and grab. Grey Phoenix has raided a local manufacturer. They're after some very specific tech. If we move fast, we can catch them in the act. Scavenger market hasn't been visited. Alright, fine. Probably worth checking it out. Advanced laser sight, advanced scope. Superior expanded mag. All quite expensive stuff, except for the advanced laser sight. I might just grab this. Slap it on Godmother's shotgun, you know what I'm saying? Done. Alright, that'll do us. Let's hit the map. Send the APC. Load Godmother up with the advanced laser sight. That's all that's basically changed. Keypad door, window, security door, and door. Okay. We've got breaching charges, we've got smoke bombs, we've got auto key cards, and we've got hollow scanners. I think we might need another breaching charge, just to be safe. And we only have 1 key card. I think that should be fine. Difficult mission, 3 encounters. Let's do this. Operation Vengeful Rendezvous. Here we go. Good luck, team.